I'm your host, Chip Stevenson, and with me, as always, is Fred Ham.
And always be a good sport. Be a good sport.
We have got a great show lined up for you today. What we're going to do now is bring out our first guest, who you all know and love. Originally from the planet Alderaan, now hailing from Japan, let's give a warm welcome to Wonder Girl.
Hi, Chip.
Hi, Wonder Girl.
Hi, Ted.
It's Fred.
I am so glad to be here.
Yes, everyone should be. Wow, it seems like only yesterday you were in Japan fighting those monsters.
Yes, well, do you know that I was granted citizenship for Japan because I saved Tokyo about a dozen times or so.
And isn't that where Wonder Woman discovered you?
Yes, it is. And she brought me over here to the United States in her invisible jet. But let me tell you, I did not have a good time on that jet.
I didn't have much money or a place to stay, so my good friends Mike and Carol let me live with them free of charge. This put me in living arrangement B, and I was subject to the VTR. They gave me a great room and provided all my meals. What more could a guy ask for? They're such a great couple, so I try not to be a burden. I just blended into the background. You gotta love Carol. She was always trying to get me to eat healthier. But I've never been a salad kind of guy. Because I wasn't paying anything, I helped out around the house as much as I could. Life was great for all of us. But I decided it was time to get my own place, even though Carol seemed really sad to see me leave.
Hey, Carol.
Hey.
Got an MCS exclusion here, and since you're the expert, I figured you'd be able to help me.
I don't have time, okay? I've got exclusions. There's one right here. My pending list is 3 pages long. I got 2 claims to take before 11 o'clock.
Oh, come on, you? I mean, you've always got everything so together. I figured you'd have it all caught up by now.
I just don't have time. You're just going to need to go away and go far away.
Okay.
I have way too much work to do, and now I've got a headache on top of it.
Someone looks a little stressed.
Looks like someone needs a little break.
Clause says, are we ready?
We need to channel Mike Knighton here, okay?
Okay.
See if you can channel
I
him.
can't go down as low as his voice, but I'll try. Okay.
I know that anyone who makes or causes to be made a false statement or representation of material fact in an application or for use in determining the right to payment under the Social Security Act commits a crime punishable under federal law and or state law. I affirm that all the information I have given in this document is true.
3 contestants will challenge our panelists to determine who is actually the most suitable payee applicant. 2 will try to fool the panel, and 1 will show that it's time to tell the truth.
Applicant number 3 would be the best choice because the organization already has a good track record of being a payee for other beneficiaries. Therefore, number 3 would be the best choice for Buford. Lindsay, you got it right. Don Pardo, tell us what she's won.
Well, Monty, for being correct, Lindsay will receive an all-expenses-paid trip to a cubicle in her local Social Security office with scenic views of the copy machine and her supervisor's office. Lindsay will soak in all the atmosphere SSA can provide.
Well, that about wraps up this show. We'll see you next time if we're lucky enough to keep this gig going. I'm Monty Hilarious, and it's always questionable when I'm called on to tell the truth.
To Tell the Truth is a Monty Hilarious Mike Webster production. No contestants were harmed in the making of this production. Prizes are non-existent. Taxes are the responsibility of the winner. Legal costs were paid by Lawyers R Us. Monty's wardrobe by the nearest dumpster. Hair by Only Everyone Knows It's Not Hair. Travel arrangements provided by Fly By Night Airlines, serving more than 4 cities nationwide. Contestants were randomly selected by drawing straws. Any similarity to any person living or semi-conscious is purely unintentional. Studio tickets to Tell the Truth aren't available anywhere.
Today we're going to be doing ISM, but before that, let's say good morning to the people in the classroom.
Actually, you know, besides ISM, what we're doing?
Girls versus boys.
And girls rule.
It's on.
That's right. Rock on, girl power.
As Shannon would say, be afraid. Be very afraid.
That's right.
So thank you again for joining us, Wonder
Sure.
Girl. We really do look forward to hearing from you again.
This has been so much fun, Chip.
You know, I had a lot of fun too, Wonder Girl.
Well, I almost had fun.
Well, again, thank you for joining us, and thank you for joining us for Enumeration Today. We'll see you again next time.
I just want to sell a Leonard Skinner knife.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, action.
In this scenario, we began Mr. Alleman's careful and...
Do something with your hands. Okay. 3, 2, 1. No.
Didn't acknowledge him. I had fly casual.
3, 2, 1. Okay, too slow.
CS3 voiceover 6. I know this sounds tempting, but always keep this in mind. We are here to guide them, not make the decision for them. And CS3 voiceover 7. I want to say this like you're absolutely correct. Hey, navigator, why don't you read the directions on how to get to the MCS development worksheet screens? How's this for travel?
You said it. In fact, this reminds me a lot of the SSI system, better known as MISIC.
How's that?
They're both out of this world, Carol.
Oh, brother.
Get it? Out of this world?
But how on earth do we get there? Oh, I know. Mr. Sulu, plot a course to the Nebulon system. Warp factor 5.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Thought it was time we did some good old-fashioned air travel.
I'm fine with that, Carol. I can always use frequent flyer miles. Why don't we fly over to the DDSQ?
Any suggestion on where we should go this time?
There's a place I love that's not far away.
A few tips. Blah, 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 blah. Hello, Studio 6 is... 27 takes later, she gets it!